card game and the host of this weekend's World Championship qualifier here in Chicago, Illinois. You are all talented duelists, and I am truly impressed with your abilities. I know that you all competed ferociously to get here, and I am looking forward to crowning one of you as champion.
Talented duelists? Dueling is all about speed. These duelists are among the slowest I've ever seen. I've seen psychic snails duel faster than these competitors. You haven't seen talent until you've seen me, the master of faster, Jack Atlas. I'd crush any one of them faster than you can say Red Dragon Archfiend.
Well, that's some confidence you have there. Perhaps you'd like to put your skills to the test against me.
With pleasure. But after I completely destroy you, I hope a challenging opponent steps forward.
Let's duel. I'll start this duel off with Pot of Greed. This card lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I activate Graceful Charity to draw 3 more cards and discard 2. I draw 3 cards, and I discard Mimicat and Red Eyes Toon Dragon from my hand. And now the fun begins. It is finally time to bring this duel into Toon World. I activate Toon Kingdom. My Toon Kingdom is home to my most extraordinary monsters. The Toon Kingdom is the safest place for a Toon monster to be. While Toon Kingdom is on my field, you can't target any of my Toon monsters with card effects. And that's not all. While Toon Kingdom is face up on my field, all of my Toon monsters can attack you directly.
Attack me directly?
That's right, Jackie boy. You're no match for my Toon monsters. Next, I activate the effect of my Toon Dark Magician. Once per turn, by discarding a Toon card from my hand, I can special summon a Toon monster from my deck, ignoring its summoning condition. I discard Toon Barrel Dragon from my hand to have Blue Eyes Toon Dragon join the fray. So, how do you like that?
Please, your pathetic caricatures of monsters don't intimidate me.
Pathetic caricatures? These are new and improved versions of the legendary duelist's signature cards. And you're staring down all of them at the same time.
Whatever. Are you done yet?
Almost. Lucky for you, none of my monsters can attack this turn, so I'll just set 1 card face down. It's your turn.
I draw. First, I'll clear out all the smoke you're blowing with my Twin Twisters spell card. I discard Barrier Resonator from my hand to destroy your face-down card and your Toon Kingdom.
Blowing smoke? My Toon monsters are certain to live up to the hype. They're every bit as strong as I said they are, maybe even stronger. And so is my Toon Kingdom, because it's not going anywhere. I activate my trap card, Judgment of Anubis. I discard 1 card from my hand to negate the effect of your Twin Twisters and destroy it.
Fine. Your kingdom of monsters will fall all the same. I special summon Vice Dragon from my hand. While you control a monster and I don't, I can special summon my level 5 Vice Dragon with its attack points and defense points halved. Next, I normal summon the level 3 tuner, Dark Resonator.
Level 3 tuner? I see that you're planning
That's right. I tune my level 3 Dark Resonator with my level 5 Vice Dragon. From the ancient chasms of a lost world, I awaken a great and terrible power. I synchro summon, now rise, Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend! My Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend has 3,000 attack points and an incredible effect. Once per turn, I can destroy all other special summoned effect monsters on the field with attack points equal to or less than the attack points of my Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Then, you lose 500 life points for each monster that's destroyed. Yeah. Since all 3 of your monsters are effect monsters with 3,000 or fewer attack points that were special summoned, they're about to be obliterated by my dragon. You're finished, Pegasus. Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, activate your effect. Destroy Pegasus's monsters and take me one step closer toward victory.
Oops! I forgot to tell you about my Toon Kingdom's other effect. Whenever one of my beloved Toon monsters would be destroyed, I can simply banish the top card of my deck face down instead. Rather than losing all 3 of my monsters and 1,500 life points to your Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend's effect, I'll banish the top 3 cards of my deck face down. My monsters are all perfectly safe.
That was just a minor setback that only slightly delays your inevitably crushing defeat. I activate Resonator Call. This card lets me add any Resonator from my deck to my hand. I'll add the level 1 tuner Synchron Resonator to my hand. As long as there's a Synchro monster on the field, I can special summon my Synchron Resonator from my hand. Since Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend is on the field, that's exactly what I'll do. But it won't stay on my field for long, because I'm tuning it with my Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend.
Another synchro summon?
Archfiend unleashed from the darkness of the abyss. Let your rage explode. I synchro summon the level 9 synchro monster, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. My Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss has 3,200 attack and just the effect I need. Once per turn, I can negate the effects of a face-up card on the field until the end phase. Next, I'll use the effect of my Synchron Resonator. If Synchron Resonator is sent from the field to the graveyard, I get to add 1 Resonator from my graveyard to my hand. Since I just sent my Synchron Resonator to the graveyard by using it as a material in Synchro Summon, I return Barrier Resonator from my graveyard to my hand. Now I activate the effect of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss to negate the effects of your Toon Kingdom.
Even without Toon Kingdom protecting them, my toons would never abandon me.
And I guess I'll just have to destroy your toons with brute force. I activate Double Summon. This card lets me normal summon a second time this turn. And I'll use that additional normal summon to add the level 1 tuner Barrier Resonator to my field.
Another tuner?
Now I tune my level 1 Barrier Resonator with my level 9 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Let the peaks soar, split the mountains and come forth, along with the flames of the earth. I synchro summon the level 10 synchro monster, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane.
Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane?
That's right. But don't get too used to it, because I'm about to tribute it to activate its effect.
You're tributing your level 10 synchro monster? What for?
For my victory, Pegasus. In this particular scenario, my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane is a mere stepping stone to get back to the monster I really want on my field. By tributing it, I can special summon a Red Dragon Archfiend monster from my graveyard. I tribute my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane and special summon my Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend back to the field.
You already tried using that monster. It didn't work.
That was before. You thwarted my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend's effect by using the protective powers of your Toon Kingdom. But now that your Toon Kingdom's effect is negated, thanks to my Heart Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, your monsters are powerless against the awesome might of my Scarlet Dragon.
Oh, no.
Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, activate your effect and destroy all of Pegasus's monsters. Nothing will save them this time. All of your monsters are destroyed and lose 500 life points for each of them.
Oh, my beloved Toons. This isn't good.
Now, Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, use your 3,000 attack points to attack Pegasus directly and end this duel.
No!
Just as I thought. You couldn't even last one turn against me. You're a has-been, Pegasus. Everyone here is completely overrated. There isn't a duelist in the room who can stand up to me.
Be so sure about that.
Who are you?
I'm Aster Phoenix, and I'm here to prove you wrong.
You? You think you can beat me?
Think I can? It's my destiny to defeat you, Mr. Atlantis.
The name is Jack Atlas, and when I crush you in a duel, you'll never forget it.
Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Atlas. But you shouldn't count on beating me. I'm a professional duelist, and one of the best players that Duel Academy has to offer.
I just hope you're more of a challenge than my last opponent.
Be careful, Aster. Jack not only talks a big game, he has the skills to back it up. He defeated me in just a single turn.
Don't get too comfortable, Pegasus. I'll be taking my throne back right after I win this duel.
Don't worry, Mr. Pegasus. I've got this. I'm the hero this convention center needs to kick his ego down a notch.
Oh, I can't wait to defeat you. Let's duel!
All right. I'll start this duel off with my spell card, Destiny Draw. Now, by discarding one Destiny Hero monster from my hand, I get to draw 2 cards. I pitch Destiny Hero Disc Commander to draw 2 cards.
I see that Aster Phoenix is relying on his signature Destiny Hero monsters that allowed him to rise through the ranks at Duel Academy. Aster certainly is adept at wielding their power, but Jack Atlas is no pushover. This will be a tough duel for them both.
And that's not all I'll be drawing this turn. Next, I activate Pot of Greed. Unlike Destiny Draw, Pot of Greed has no strings attached. Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. No way. And now, I normal summon D cubed from my hand. When I normal summon D cubed, it becomes a Destiny Hero monster for as long as it's on the field. Next, I activate D cubed's special ability. By discarding 2 cards from my hand, I get to special summon 2 more copies of D cubed from my deck. I'll throw Destiny Hero Doomlord and Destiny Hero Malicious into my graveyard and swarm the field. How do you like my triple threat?
3 monsters with 0 attack points and 0 defense points. They have more bark than bite. You call that a threat?
Well, I guess not. But now that they're all on the field together, I get to tribute them for something much stronger. I tribute all 3 copies of D Cubed to special summon Destiny Hero Dogma. And my Destiny Hero Dogma has 3,400 attack points.
Incredible. Since Destiny Hero Dogma has over 3,000 attack points, it is invulnerable to the effect of Jack's signature monster, Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Aster must have been watching my duel against Jack Atlas and planned accordingly.
Impressive.
Oh, and I'm not done yet, Mr. Atlas. I'm throwing 2 cards face down before ending my turn.
Now let's see if you can last longer than the old man.
Oh, rude.
I draw.
Oh, not so fast, Mr. Atlas. That's all it takes to activate my Destiny Hero Dogma's special ability. During your standby phase, Destiny Hero Dogma cuts your life points in half. Since you still have all 4,000 of your starting life points, that means you're about to lose 2,000.
Jack just drew his first card and already he has lost half of his life points.
I don't care how thin you divide my life points. As long as I have 1 life point remaining, I'll crush you with my absolute power. And I'm starting on my path to victory with this. I summon the level 2 tuner monster, Force Resonator.
A tuner?
But that's not all. When I normal summon a tuner monster like Force Resonator, I get to special summon my level 6 Red Warg from my hand. When I special summon Red Warg from my hand in this way, its attack points are cut down to 700. But that doesn't matter, because I'm not sticking around for long. I tune my level 2 Force Resonator with my level 6 Red Warg.
Here it comes.
Rend the obsidian darkness, scorch heaven and earth, isolated absolute king. I synchro summon the level 8 synchro monster, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend.
Whoa! That was pretty cool.
My Hot Red Dragon Archfiend has 3,000 attack points and 2,000 defense points, plus an incredible power. Once per turn, my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend can destroy all other face-up attack position monsters on the field. Your Destiny Hero Dogma may have more attack points than my monster, but that won't stop my Hot Red Dragon Archfiend from destroying it. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, activate your effect! Your monster has been obliterated by mine. And it doesn't end there. I enter my battle phase, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, attack Aster directly!
I activate my trap card, D-Fortune. This card lets me banish 1 Destiny Hero from my graveyard to immediately end your battle phase. I'll banish Destiny Hero Doomlord from my graveyard to protect my life points.
Oh, that was a close one.
Fine. I'll set 2 cards face down and then end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll start off this turn by activating my face-down card, Limit Reverse. This card lets me special summon a monster with 1,000 or less attack points from my graveyard in attack position. And I choose Destiny Hero Disc Commander. Now my Disc Commander's effect activates. When it's special summoned from the graveyard, I get to draw 2 cards from my deck.
Does Aster ever get tired of drawing cards from his deck?
And next, I activate Graceful Charity. I draw 3 cards from my deck and discard Destiny Hero Celestial along with Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious.
I guess he doesn't.
You'll need all of the cards you can get if you hope to even stand a chance against me.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to put those cards to good use. But first, I activate the effect of my Destiny Hero, Malicious. By banishing it from the graveyard, I get to special summon another copy from my deck. Now, I normal summon Destiny Hero, Diamond Dude, and activate its effect. I excavate the top card of my deck. If it's a spell card, I send it to the graveyard. Looks like I found Monster Reincarnation on top of my deck. Since that's a spell card, I ship it to my graveyard.
What's the point of that?
Even though most spell cards can only be activated from a duelist's hand, Diamond Dude lets me activate the effect of a spell card that it excavates. I can't activate the effect of that spell card until the turn after Diamond Dude sends it to the graveyard, so it sort of gives you a glimpse into the future by showing you one of the effects that I'm destined to use on my next turn. And now that I have 3 monsters on my field, I tribute them all for a monster that can only be summoned by sacrificing all of them. I offer up Destiny Hero Disc Commander, Destiny Hero Malicious, and Destiny Hero Diamond Dude to special summon Destiny Hero Plasma.
Destiny Hero Plasma?
You're finished. Destiny Hero Plasma, activate your effect to absorb Jack's monster.
No way! My hot red dragon archfiend was assimilated into your Destiny Hero Plasma!
That's right. Now my Destiny Hero Plasma gains the effect of your hot red dragon archfiend. But more importantly, half of its 3,000 attack points are added to my Destiny Hero Plasma's 1,900 attack points for a grand total of 3,400 attack points. And since you only have 2,000 life points left, it looks like you're destined to lose. Destiny Hero Plasma, attack Jack directly and end this duel!
I make my own destiny, Aster, and I'm switching up fate with my face-down card. I activate Changing Destiny! This trap card negates your attack and presents you with a choice. You can inflict damage to my life points equal to half of the attack points of your monster, or you can gain life points equal to that same amount. The choice is yours, but either way, I'm still in this duel.
Those are some good choices. Since you have so few life points to spare already, I'll choose to inflict 1,700 points of damage to your life points.
Oh.
This duel isn't going so well for you, Mr. Atlas. You're down to just 300 life points. I'll throw 1 card face down and end my turn. You should probably be a bit more modest in the future. That way you'll avoid looking like a fool when you fall so far behind.
A fool? The score may be in your favor, but I have you exactly where I want you. I draw.
From where I'm standing, it's clear that Aster has a decisive lead. What could Jack be planning?
First, I activate Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards from my deck. But that's not all. Now I'll speed through my deck with Pot of Desires. I banish the top 10 cards of my deck face down to draw 2 more cards.
You'll need all of the cards you can get if you hope to even stand a chance against me.
Now, I send Red Resonator from my hand to my graveyard to special summon Power Giant. I can special summon Power Giant by sending any monster from my hand to my graveyard. Then, Power Giant loses levels equal to the level of the monster I threw from my hand. Since I sent my level 2 Red Resonator to the graveyard to special summon Power Giant, my Power Giant is now a level 4 monster.
How interesting. Jack can use his Power Giant's effect to modify its level and prepare for a synchro summon. I see where this is going.
Next, I activate Monster Reborn to special summon Red Resonator. Whenever I special summon Red Resonator, its effect activates. I gain life points equal to the attack points of any monster on the field, and I choose your Destiny Hero Plasma.
Well, my plasma has 3,400 attack points.
Exactly. I gain 3,400 life points. Next, I normal summon my level 2 power supplier from my hand. But none of my monsters are staying on the field for long. I tune my level 2 Red Resonator with my level 4 Power Giant and my level 2 Power Supplier. From the ancient chasms of a lost world, I awaken a great and terrible power. I synchro summon. Now rise, Starlight, Red Dragon Archfiend.
Go right ahead. Your Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend has 400 attack points less than my Destiny Hero Plasma. That means you can't beat it in battle. And my Destiny Hero isn't susceptible to your monster's effect.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend, attack Aster's Destiny Hero Plasma.
This doesn't make any sense. Destiny Hero Plasma has 3,400 attack points, and Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend has only 3,000 attack points. The pressure of this duel must have finally gotten to Jack.
Why would you attack with a weaker monster?
I'll show you. Now that our monsters are about to battle, I activate my trap card, Red Cocoon. The Red Cocoon protects my monster by negating the effects of any monster that my Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend battles. That means your Plasma's effect is negated, and it no longer gains a boost from assimilating my hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Its attack points drop back down to 1,900.
Oh, no!
Your Destiny Hero Plasma is destroyed, and you lose 1,100 life points.
Oh!
Now I have the upper hand, as I always should. And I'm not done yet, Aster. Since I control Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend, now I can activate my Red Dragon Vase to draw 2 cards. I set one of those cards face down and end my turn.
And here I thought that Jack's threats were all bluster, but he actually managed to turn this duel around.
I draw. I summon Vision Hero Vion.
A Vision Hero.
My Vision Hero monsters can see the destiny that awaits them, and that destiny includes our victory. Next, I activate Vion's effect. If it's summoned, I get to choose one hero monster from my deck and send it to my graveyard. I think I'll pick Destiny Hero Decider. Now I banish Destiny Hero Malicious from my graveyard to special summon another copy from my deck.
Big deal.
Oh, I'm not even close to done. Since my hand is empty, I'll activate the effect of the Destiny Hero Celestial in my graveyard. By banishing it alongside another Destiny Hero while I have nothing in my hand, I get to draw 2 cards. I'll banish Destiny Hero Celestial and Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious from my graveyard to draw 2 cards.
How exciting! 2 more cards for Aster.
Next, I'll activate the second effect of my Vision Hero Vion. Once per turn, I can banish a hero monster from my graveyard to add polymerization from my deck to my hand. I'll banish Destiny Hero Diamond Dude to grab polymerization. Now, I activate this spell card, Premature Burial. By paying 800 life points, I get to return one of my monsters to the field. And I special summon Destiny Hero Disc Commander back from my graveyard and activate its effect to draw 2 cards.
800 life points to summon a monster that draws 2 cards. We're about to see if that hefty cost was worth it.
And don't forget what fate has in store from last turn. Now, I use the effect of the monster reincarnation in my graveyard to add Destiny Hero Plasma to my hand. It's time for Plasma to return to the field. I tribute Destiny Hero Malicious, Destiny Hero Discommander, and Vision Hero Vion. Come on out, Destiny Hero Plasma!
He's back!
Since you're already familiar with Plasma's abilities, there's no need for me to explain them again. Destiny Hero Plasma, activate your effect to absorb Jack's monster.
Not so fast. I activate my trap card, Fiendish Chain. This card negates your monster's effect and paralyzes your monster. My Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend isn't going anywhere.
You took the bait.
Bait?
Although my Destiny Hero Plasma is powerful, I'm about to use it to summon an even stronger monster. I have to admit, your synchro summons are pretty cool, but I prefer combining monsters the old-fashioned way. I activate Polymerization. This card combines the Destiny Hero Plasma on my field with the Destiny Hero Dasher in my hand. The hero consuming the adversaries of fate and the hero dashing toward the inevitable destiny now become one and reign in the pitch black future. I summon Destiny Hero Dystopia!
Destiny Hero Dystopia?
Incredible!
Your future is looking bleak, Mr. Atlas. I activate the first of my Destiny Hero Dystopia's special abilities. When I fusion summon it, I get to inflict direct damage to your life points equal to the attack points of one of its fusion materials. Since Destiny Hero Dasher had 2,100 attack points when I used it as a fusion material, you lose 2,100 life points.
Ugh.
Next, I activate my trap card, D-Chain. This card increases Dystopia's attack points by 500 all the way up to 3,300.
Now it's stronger than my dragon.
That's true. Not that it matters. Since Dystopia's attack points changed, I get to activate its effect to destroy any card on the field.
Oh, no!
Destiny Hero Dystopia, activate your effect to destroy Jack's Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend!
Haha, Jack's defenseless.
It's over. You have no cards left on your field and are completely vulnerable to my monster's attack. Destiny Hero Dystopia, use your 3,300 attack points to attack Jack directly and end this duel!
It's not over yet. I special summon Battle Fader from my hand. When you declare a direct attack, I can special summon my Battle Fader to negate your attack and end your battle phase.
That was a close one for Jack.
That was a great play. It looks like you've survived another turn. But to make sure I do too, I'm building up my defenses. First, I activate Pot of Acquisitiveness. This card lets me return 3 of my banished monsters back to my deck and draw 1 card. I'll send Destiny Hero Celestial and both copies of Destiny Hero Malicious to my deck in order to draw. Now that 2 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious were returned to my deck, I'll banish the Malicious in my graveyard to special summon a copy of Malicious from my deck back onto the field in defense position. All right, Jack. That's it for my turn. You're up.
I'm not letting you end your turn quite yet, Aster. Remember when you sent my red cocoon to the graveyard by destroying my Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend?
Yeah?
Well, in the end phase of the turn that my red cocoon is sent to the graveyard, its effect activates, allowing my Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend to re-emerge. Before your turn ends, I special summon Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend back to the field.
I'm impressed that you managed to bring back such a powerful monster so easily, but against my Destiny Hero Dystopia, your Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I draw. Perfect. I summon Double Resonator to the field. This level 1 tuner has a special ability. If it's summoned, I can select another monster on the field and transform that monster into a tuner as well. I'll turn my Battle Fader into a tuner.
This doesn't make any sense. Every synchro monster I've seen requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuners to summon it. Why would Jack want 2 tuners on the field?
So now you have 2 tuners on the field. What's the point?
You're about to see as I perform a special synchro summon that uses 2 tuners at once. I combine my level 8 Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend with my level 1 Double Resonator tuner and level 1 Battle Fader tuner.
He's tuning together 2 tuners?
Together, these monsters will call forth an absolute power destined to rule this duel. Now, I synchro summon. Bow down and tremble before the level 10 synchro monster, Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend!
It has 3,500 attack points?
And that's the least impressive thing about my Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. My Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend rules with an iron fist and wields 2 impressive effects that help it do so. Its first effect destroys all other cards on the field. Its second effect will negate and destroy any spell or trap card activated in the battle phase, and then grant my Tyrant 500 attack points for each of those cards. Now, Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend, reign in a new era of tyranny and activate your effect. Destroy all cards on the field!
Oh, no!
Thanks to Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend's effect, now Aster is defenseless.
I have to admit, you lasted longer than I thought you would, Aster. But now your monsters are all gone, and there's no one left to protect you from my Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend's direct attack. Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend, use your 3,500 attack points to attack Aster directly and end this duel!
Oh no, it's over!
I wouldn't say there's no one left to stand up against the tyranny. I discard Destiny Hero Dynatag from my hand. He's just the hero I needed. Dynatag intercepts your attack and prevents all of the battle damage that your Tyrant would inflict to my life points. Thanks to Dynatag's effect, we each lose 1,000 life points instead of taking any battle damage.
Thanks to Destiny Hero Dynatag, Aster survived.
Lucky break. But my Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend is still too powerful for you to beat. Even though I couldn't finish you off right now, your defeat on my next turn is inevitable. Go ahead.
I draw. I'm not planning on giving you a next turn, Mr. Atlas. I'm planning on defeating you right now.
Impossible.
We'll see.
Let's see if Aster has what it takes to turn this duel around.
First, I banish my Destiny Hero Malicious from my graveyard to special summon the last Malicious from my deck. Next, I activate Pot of Desires. I banish the top 10 cards of my deck face down and draw 2 new cards. Perfect. My pot of desires gave me everything I wanted. Now I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Destiny Hero Dystopia.
My Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend is still stronger.
True, but I'm not done yet. I activate Fusion Recovery. This card lets me return a polymerization and a fusion material that I used in a fusion summon from my graveyard to my hand. Since I used Destiny Hero Plasma as a fusion material for Destiny Hero Dystopia earlier in the duel, I'll return to my hand along with polymerization with the effect of my fusion recovery.
Aster is planning another fusion summon.
Now it's time. I activate polymerization. I fuse the Destiny Hero Dystopia on my field with the Destiny Hero Dreamer in my hand. Hero from the world of darkness, hero from the dream world, now become one and reign over the Utopia's twilight. I fusion summon Destiny Hero Dusktopia! Destiny Hero Dustopia can be fusion summoned by combining Destiny Hero Dystopia with any other Destiny Hero monster. And its arrival on my field sheds new light on this duel.
As impressive as it may be, Dusktopia still falls 500 attack points short of my monsters.
Oh, but it's Dusttopia's skills that allow it to shine. When it's summoned, I get to combine monsters from my hand and field to fusion summon an ally for Dusktopia. I combine the Destiny Hero Malicious on my field with the Destiny Hero Plasma in my hand.
A second fusion summon for the turn?
The hero of inevitable evil and the hero consuming the adversaries of fate. Become one and share your vision of victory. I fusion summon Vision Hero Adoration! Vision Hero Adoration is summoned by combining any two hero monsters.
My Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend is still the strongest monster on the field.
It won't be for long. First, I activate the effect of the Destiny Hero Dynatag in my graveyard. By banishing it, I increase Destiny Hero Dustopia's attack points by 1,000, bringing it up to 4,000.
Oh, no!
Now Dusktopia is the strongest monster on the field.
Oh, and it doesn't end there. Now I use the effect of my Vision Hero Adoration. Once per turn, Adoration can decrease the attack and defense points of one of your monsters by the attack points of one of my hero monsters. Since Destiny Hero Dustopia has 4,000 attack points, your Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend loses 4,000 attack and defense points. Since your monster doesn't have that many points to spare, it loses all of them.
My Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend! You stripped it of its power!
How the mighty have fallen. Now, Destiny Hero Dustopia, use your 4,000 attack points, attack Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend, and end this duel!
No! I can't believe I lost to you!
It was destiny. Just because you haven't met someone before, that doesn't mean they won't be able to beat you in a duel. This room is full of players you've never met, and I bet a bunch of them are talented duelists just like you.
Well said.
That was a great duel, Jack. You shouldn't feel bad about it.
I may have underestimated the quality of duelists drawn to the World Championship qualifier. You beat me today, but the next time we duel, I guarantee I'll take a swift victory.
You can try, but I think the same outcome as today is fated for our rematch.
That was a fantastic duel that I thoroughly enjoyed watching. But now, let's get back to the 2017 World Championship qualifier.